What's up, guys? Designer yapping about MMA here. Holy shit, guys. UFC 300 was full of fucking bangers, bro. It's wow. Pereira knocking out Hill. You had Holloway knocking Gaethje out. Like how I told y'all. I'm like Izzy, bro. I manifested this. He knocked him out last round, bruh. Dude, he was gonna get the decision, but Gaethje accepted the standing and banging, bro. You don't do that with Holloway, bro. Yeah, man. And then you have other fighters, right? You had Whaley using her ground game to dominate Xiaoyan. But yeah, this video is gonna focus more on potential fights to make after UFC 300, right? I'm gonna focus on certain fights that I liked. Otherwise, the video would be longer. You feel me? So let's start with the first fight that started off UFC 300. Cody Garbrandt versus Figueiredo, right? Oh my god, dude. I feel for this fight, Figueiredo had more. He was scared to standing with Cody Garbrandt, so he just took him to the ground, right? It's kind of one of those things that people are trying to relate with Brazilians that once they know they can't stand and bang, they just switch to the ground game, right? For Figueiredo, you could have him going against Cheeto Vera. You feel me? Cheeto Vera, he's more balanced than Cody Garbrandt, and I feel like that could be more of a bigger threat to him than Garbrandt was. Sadly, for Cody Garbrandt, you could have him go against Dominic Cruz for the rematch, bro. Right? Something was Cody was so good back then against that was he was the best bantamweight. He was the best pound for pound fighter for 25 minutes that night. And you have Dominic Cruz, who we've we've seen from his social media, he's trying to get back into the game. He's actually putting in work. And I would like to see a current Cody Garbrandt against a current Dominic Cruz, right? Because Dominic Cruz is so low in the rankings too. If he still has he has what it needs to be on the rankings. Next one we have Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Oh my God, there was some stuff that went wrong for Jim Miller that fight. We saw, let me, I recall it being round one or round two. Jim Miller was doing good in the ground when Bobby Green kind of knocked him down, and he was doing good. He could have probably shot for a submission, but yeah, the fight was not there. It was not there, man. Bobby Green, uh, yeah, he did his thing like always. He got called out by Patty Pimlet, which I believe is the fight the matchmaker should make, right? Patty Pimlet's unranked. Bobby Green's kind of, I think he boosted himself up a little more on the rankings, but still, we could see, we could see some trash talk going on. But yeah, personally, this is me. I don't see a fight going for Jim Miller. Only fight I could probably see him going to is if Nick Diaz all of a sudden comes back and picks that fight, or Tony Ferguson. Then we got Money Moicano when he went against Jalen Turner. Oh my God, bro. Jalen Turner had Michael Chandler IQ, bro. This guy tried to put up a show and a walk-off KO. He could have ended the fight there. He fucked my pickup, bro. Which I forgot to make a video about it because I was hella busy with school and just in general life, caught up and shit. But yeah, fucking Jalen Turner, bro. What a Oh my God, bro. I had him going for a knockout round two, bro. Right? He could have got the knockout in round one, but he fucked up and just let Moicano recover, and then he gets fucking knocked out by Money Moicano, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, so for Money Moicano, I could see him fighting against Benoit Saint Denis. Benoit Saint Denis, he did good round one against Poirier. So I think this will be one of Moicano's biggest fights so far. Then we got Diego Lopez when he went against Yusuf. You feel me? Wow, bro. Diego Lopez, he always puts on the show. You feel me? Uh I think he had one of the best performances in the card. But yeah, dude. People had Yusuf getting a knockout or a decision. But I had him winning decision, but he got the knockout in round one, bro. It's crazy. So for Lopez, I could see him going against either Mitchell or Chikadze because Chikadze's coming off a win while Mitchell's coming out of a loss. Uh, yeah, man, keep those two guys active. Then we get no. Yeah, Holly versus Harrison, dude. Harrison dominated Holly Holm. I didn't expect that from her, bro. It was insane, dude. It was sad to see a legend like Holm get dominated like that, And yeah, man. For Harrison, I'm gonna keep it real. That fight was a crazy showcase of her takedown game, her submission game, her ground and pound striking as well. I expected more from home, but hey, man, shit happens. I have Harrison going against Bueno Silva, bro. I want to see Bueno Silva get fucking dominated like how she did with home, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Bueno Silva's oh my god, bro. Yeah, man. uh, yeah, I'm not the biggest Bueno Silva fan, so I like to see Harrison going against her. And then if Harrison wins that fight, she'll get an immediate title shot. You feel me? Yeah. Um, then we got Sterling dominating Qatar, bro. Something about Qatar, bro. Something happened in there. He wasn't as fluent as he is with his striking, and it looks like he was watching for the takedowns, but he didn't really defend him, bro. You feel me? Uh, yeah, man. Like I said, Sterling did good for featherweight. Welcome to the fucking featherweight division. You feel me? I could see him going against Eviloev because Eviloev is more of a decision guy, like Sterling. Nah, I'm playing, but Eviloev is pretty much a decision fucking machine, bro. So seeing those two grapple, it will be good to see. Uh, then we get Prochaska knocking out Racic, bro. Dude, I'm gonna keep it real. Jiri's his training videos are like they make you doubt him, right? Because he doesn't. We never see no sparring videos, bro. We just see him punching a fucking tree or a fucking body bag. Which I mean, yeah, but damn, bro, I didn't expect him to knock Ratchet out because he was getting fucked up with those leg kicks, but Jiri Prochaska really said, "Fuck those leg kicks, man," And yeah, he beat him. And as far as title goes, I don't see him getting a title fight against Alex Pereira, and I'll get more into that later. But for now, I see him. Oh my god, I don't. I see him going against Jamal Hill, bro. That's I could low key see that happening, bro. I don't see him going against the champion again. Then we got Bo Nickel versus Brundage, bro. Oh my god, bro. This should have been the first prelim fight, bro. This was not. This really killed the hype I had for the main card. Like after seeing Prochaska and Racic, yeah, man. I don't. Bo Nickel's such a nah. He's not a loser. He's such a fucking one-dimensional fighter, dude. It didn't really surprise me that he won that fight, bro. Like it's crazy. I want to see him going against Anthony Hernandez, right? Anthony Hernandez just got picking up that fight against Kopilov, and I think it's a good fight for Nico to enter the ranking. You know, that's the only way I could see him getting in there, unless he goes against Chris Curtis, right? Which Chris Curtis debatably he beat Brendan Allen. But yeah, I say Bo Nickel against Anthony Hernandez is the better bet. Then we got Sarukian against who beat Oliveira, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Oliveira fans were starting to get on my fucking nerves, bro. Right? I don't hate Oliveira, dude. You can't hate Oliveira. That's when I get. That's when I want to make something clear, bro. You cannot hate Charles Oliveira, right? You could talk shit on him, but you can't hate him, right? He's a good guy, bro. He's a good human being. But his fan base is another fucking level, bro. That being said, I low key had Sarukian beating him decision, bro. Uh People had Charles Oliveira winning by knockout or submission, and he was close to that submission last round. What was the first one and the last one? But yeah, man, shit happened. Sarukian dominated round two, ground game and shit. You feel me? And Yeah, man. Sarukian, I have him going against Poirier, bro. But no, let me take that back. Poirier's already fighting. He's confirmed to fight Makachev. So I could see Poirier Sarukian going against Gaethje, maybe. You know, so maybe for an interim title fight, I could see that. I could see an interim title fight somewhere around that line. You know, and yeah, man. Sarukian versus Gaethje, interim title fight. You know. Okay, and oh my god, the fight of the night, bro. Holloway versus Gaethje, bro. That shit was fucking insane, bro. I was one of those guys who low key doubted on Holloway, man. On paper, it did not look good for Holloway. Let's get that straight. Two losses in the lightweight division. I mean, right? You got Gaethje, who's the most experienced in there. One of the most experienced, I mean, in the lightweight division. Holloway got the fucking upper hand, bro. He challenged him to a stand and bang and fucking knocked his ass out, right? That's what happens when you fucking trade and bang with Holloway. That being said, Holloway versus Topuria should be the only answer for this guy, bro. Holloway against Volkanovski, though, I'm gonna keep it real. I love Volk. I love Holloway, bro. But I see Holloway not mauling. I see him beating Volkanovski this time, bro. One of the first two fights was clearly a robbery for Holloway, man, and I could see him beating him, bro. Beating current Volk. That's why I wouldn't book him against Volk for the fourth time. I would book him against Ilya Topuria, the champ, right? Ilya was shitting his fucking pants, bro. Topuria was fucking scared, bro. This guy's a fucking monster, bro. Just imagine. Topuria will have to use his wrestling in order to get to him, bro. Holloway is another fucking monster. Not a human being, bro. He's immortal, bro. He's fucking insane. And yeah, from there we go Zhang Weili, right, against Yan Jiaonan. I don't know how to pronounce her name. My bad if I don't know how to do it, but yeah, whatever. Uh, Zhang Weili, bro. Dude. I thought she was gonna get cracked in round three, bro, and she was low key, but she realized that her game plan. She changed her game plan in round four and five, which was good. As a Whaley fan, I appreciate that, bro. You feel me? She switched it up to the ground game and yeah, man, secured the dub, right? Uh, I could see her getting a fight against Tatiana Suarez, who's high in the rankings, right? Because you have Zhang Weili. She took out Andrade. She dominated Lemos, and she dominated Yan Xiaonan. So Tatiana Suarez, who's up in the rankings, should be the one of the chances for her to get that uh another title fight. You feel me? Now let's go to the main card. Pereira against Hill, bro. That was crazy, bro. Pereira really, he really, he really did a pause. He took a little break to tell Herb Dean, "Hey, I'm good, bro. Let me cook. Let me cook, man. Let Pereira cook." And he took Hill's soul, bro. Hill Hill. Now we see more Hill of as a chatterbox, bro, which is bad, right? Because now we will doubt him more on his next fight, which I don't know who I'd see him fighting, right? For example, you can't set him Hill up against Roundtree Jr., dude. Hill's gonna get demolished again. I want to see that, bro, but nah, dude. Roundtree would kill him. He would take his soul. Um, Yeah, you could have him against Johnny Walker again, but we all know how that went. Johnny Walker's he's crazy. Uh you could have him going against maybe Prochaska, which I talked about earlier, right? Hill was a number one contender. Prochaska would now be the number one contender. Or you could have him go. It's crazy. There could be a. It could be like a triangle or like a four. It could be like a square as far as fights goes in between each other, right? You could have Pereira going against Prochaska too. You could have Pereira going against Ankalaev, right? Hill does not deserve the immediate rematch. We know that. That's evident. You could have Ankalaev going against Hill, right? Or Ankalaev going against Prochaska, right? While Pereira fights one of those two again. It's it's insane, bro. It's This is why I like the sport, bro. You could mess around and have your own predictions and shit and stuff, right? But yeah, man. These are some of the potential fights I wanted for. Not that I want it. What I personally believe that should be happening after 300. You feel me? But yeah, man. It's been your boy. All right. So see y'all later, bye.